back to episode 178 of Tall Boy Radio. This week, we've got something just a little bit different for you again. So who knows where this will go when the beer flows. So before we get to introducing our guest and telling us a little bit about what it is and what he does and the reason why we invited him on, let's say hello to Gaz and to Dave. So let's go with Dave first for a change.
Evening, folks. Glad to be back on the podcast. Looking forward to our guest, although I think I'm going to be a bit disconnected from him.
Very good, very good. Gazza?
Evening all, evening the world. Always enjoy when we have guests on, particularly those who are new to us and we haven't had on before. Always great to sort of chat to them, see what they're all about. So, as you say, Ad, I'm sure there'll be one or two left turns along the way. So, looking forward to this.
Indeed, indeed. So our guest tonight is going to be telling us something, truthfully, I don't know much about, but I am interested in finding out about it. And that's often the case when we have a guest on Tall Boy Radio. So, Randy, would you like to say hello and tell us a little bit about why we've invited you on?
I don't know why I'm here, apart from I answered a post on a Facebook group for Off Grid or something. And I'm living off grid. It's cool.
That's it. So, I mentioned it to these guys. A little bit of confusion exactly about what off grid means. At first, we thought you were like Will Smith in that film Enemy of the State. I don't know if you've ever come across that one.
I don't watch telly.
No,
I'm not very well read. I'm not very well filmed. I'm not very well anything.
Oh, you'll fit right in. Right. So, do you want to tell us a little bit then about what off-grid living actually is?
I mean, I'm not really the expert in this, but and I'm not. I mean, there's so many different things, right? I'm on a phone, so I'm on the grid, right? How do you get off grid? You technically can't, or you can, but it's pretty brutal. I mean, doing it the way we're doing it is brutal enough, and we've got another site to go to shortly. I've got 23 acres to go to, and then that is fully off grid. In the minute we're quite luxurious. We've got water, and that's quite cool. But everything else we're self sufficient in everything else, but I don't know what it means to people, when you go on some of these Facebook groups and they punish you for having a phone, and it's like, fuck, you're on Facebook, so surely you're. And so I don't really know the answer, honestly. It's just, for me, I'm done with that shit. I'm done. I never really fitted into society anyhow. Although I love people and I love places and people and architecture, and I love the systems that we've got. I love the roads. I love everything about this country and every other country I've ever been to. But living in the woods is better.
There you go. See, it's funny you mention that. So, like, when I said to Gaz and to Dave here that we've got a guy coming on who's going to talk about off-grid living, I said, oh, how'd you contact him? Facebook? Hang on, how's that work?
Yeah, well, this is the thing, I mean, if you wanted to find somebody truly off-grid, you can't speak to them because they're off-grid.
Exactly.
So it's a bit of a catch-22, really, But hey, I'm trying my best, and that's that. For me, it's just about planting trees and well, if I told you my stupid idea like a few years ago, and I've been at this a year and a half, and I thought, yeah, fuck it, 2 years, I reckon I can just about do this thing. Well, we're a year and a half into this, and holy fuck, man, the amount of plastic we get through still, because we still have to, growing food ain't that easy, right? It just, fuck, it takes 2 years to get your compost ready, So you've either got to go and buy compost or make it, right? And making it takes 2 years, and I never thought about that, and up until, I mean, I've always grown stuff at home, and I've always tried to be, I suppose, sustainable. I'm a bit of an expert in recycling and upcycling, and so I don't know. It is what it is to me, and that's just, I'm living in a field and I do what the fuck I want.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, that's what it means to me, But
yeah,
what it means to somebody else, I don't really know, and your viewers might just take a different turn on it. But I still have to go. I still have to use the public roads to go and get my tobacco.
Well, it is interesting, isn't it? And I guess that is indeed the challenge in terms of actually going fully off grid would be, well, like you say, it's possible, but it's made very, very difficult.
You've got them dudes. I mean, I remember admiringly watching those Discovery Channel programs when I did watch TV years and years ago, in Canada and all places like Alaska. And holy fuck, man, them guys are doing it. That's off grid, you know. That's what I mean about off grid, you know. But it's not, you know. It's a difficult thing to do. It's very difficult, you know.
Well, I can imagine. So, in terms of electricity and gas, then, so you said you get your water there at the moment. Well, where you going, there is no water.
This little site we're on, we're restoring a little barn, and you know, we're living. I'll turn my camera around and show you what we're up to if you like.
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah. Thank you.
Let me just work out how to do that, though. Can I do it?
We'll find out. You should be able to.
You should be able to, yeah.
The bottom corner is like.
Add people. Oh fuck! I don't even see you now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can do it.
There you go.
Oh, did you see my little? Did you see my little photo that I put on the front? My little blue tit.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had blue tits nesting. I've got swallows nesting as well. It's pretty cool. Wow. Right. So, wait a minute. Let me key my camera lens. My camera lens is a bit shit right there.
That's fine.
Okay, we can get it.
I think it's the focus
that's my
settings.
Big truck.
It's not your lens. It's focus settings are blurring the background. Yeah.
Oh, how do I do that? Do you know?
Lord knows.
No clue.
As you get close to something, it'll come in focus.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it too much.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, anyway, there's my big truck, 38-foot Scania, and he's king size bed, full size settee. That's my little agricultural department there. And this is my workshop truck. That's got all my stuff in there for building and welding, anything you like. And that's my little barn. That I'm doing.
Okay, cool.
But we're doing. So I do everything here. I do everything by hand. You know, everything I do. You know, although I'm making metal work here, and then I've got these. Oh, there's my little swallows. Look at them.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, if I had a decent camera, I'd show you up there. They're the little nesties up there. And anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. And it's a lovely little barn, and you know, it's going to be a little off grid because it's quite small, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a cool little project, eh?
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
I kind of noticed you keep sort of saying we. How many of you are there then?
Oh, just me, Mrs. and the daughter, eh?
Okay.
Oh, cool.
We've had several people here. Just have to try and turn the camera around right there. Yeah, you can see my little blue tip photo turn up. That's just me, the Mrs. and the daughter. You know, just doing what we're doing. You know.
Wow.
So when did you?
We all had about enough of. COVID was it for us. You know, it was just. I mean, we were getting fucked off with it anyway, and it was just like, and. My missus worked for herself, and I worked. I'd sold my business. I was done, you know, and I was quite pleased with it. I had a little bit of money saved up, and you know, it was all going all right. And then COVID come along, and it was like, holy fuck, man! You know, not that I didn't want any money, right? But you know, when you hear of all these monies going around, all these packages, and you know, you can get this for that, and this for that, and that for that, and I was like, fuck, you know, it looks pretty. I mean, it looked bleak. I've always had a long history of being worried about shit. I remember the Falklands War when I was a kid, getting like really messed up in the head over it, you know. And then COVID, it murdered me like in the head, you know. And I was like, well, okay, look, you know, the best thing we can do is get a little bit of support, and you know, blah blah blah. And anyway, nothing really came, and you know, I sold my business, and I didn't have the 3 years accounting that you had to have before, you know. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Well, I've got some money. I don't really care, right? My friends were getting tons. I mean, he had like 3 different business storage arrangements. He got 50 grand per storage rate, and I was like, fucking what? 150 grand, right?
Gee whiz.
And I had to tell you some stories about where some of that money went. I watched. How much was it? £879,000. They all started gambling on the stock market. Wow. £820,000 I saw go, and I saw it with my own eyes. Wow. 820 grand wiped out of my own town, and it was all government money. Well, when I say it was all government money, it wasn't. There was a little bit of, whether they paid it back or whether they didn't, with all these bounce back loans and all that kind of shit. Mate, it was brutal. It was absolutely unbelievable. I saw it in my own eyes. My friend was something like £50,000 up. Next thing, he's 120 down.
Wow.
£120,000 in front of my own eyes. Bang! It's gone.
That's terrifying.
A scammer's delight, I think they call it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds like it.
But I got out the night before. I was like, man, this sounds dodge. You know what I mean? I got away with 30 grand, and that was good enough for me. So
was that
anyway,
the point?
But then the icing on the cake was my good lady. She wasn't allowed to work, right? Physiotherapists are allowed to work. Sports massage therapists aren't allowed to work, right?
Right.
So she didn't get. And anyway, so then she went through this arrangement where it was like she could claim a certain amount through her something. Well, in that 3-year assessment period, she'd had a maternity leave, right? So she'd had a year, and it's like, fuck, man. We're not getting. I'm not anti-authority or anti-establishment or anything like that, but I suppose I like Guy Fawkes more than I like Boris Johnson. And I always have, and I probably, just as a kid, he just seems a bit more charismatic to me than most mainstream of the era. Anyhow, so she didn't get next to nothing anyway, and it was like, fuck it, man. If we're on our own, why are we living on the side of a city? Why don't we just go and live on our own? And I remember the conversation, and that was it. So we went. That's it. Put the house up for sale, and it sold within weeks. You know what I mean? And it took about 4 or 5 months to process, and that was it. Boom, fuck it, buy a lorry, let's go.
Gee
So
whiz.
that's what we did.
Apart from recycling skills at that point, and you're obviously quite handy. You talk about metalwork and carpenters. So did you have any other idea or plan other than buy a big bus thing, drive somewhere, and set up life?
No, none.
None at all?
No. None.
That's pretty brave. That's pretty brave.
Only to know that I was going to buy my own bit of land, which we've done, and we ended up buying 2 pieces rather than 1 because the first piece is idyllic, and we ended up buying it, and I think it was about a year and a bit ago now, last December. I think it was the 22nd of December. 1 piece of land went through, and then the day after, the second piece of land that didn't look like it was going to go through went through. So, and it's fucked me a little bit because I'm a bit more skint than I was, and and money gets a little bit. It's not an infinite resource, especially when you haven't worked for 3 years now, and so you got to be a bit careful. I mean, the recycling thing comes from not wanting to spend my hard earned,
Mm.
But it's a cool thing to do, I mean, you can go around here and I can tell you all the bargains I've got, and I'd go around my little wood store and I think, fucking yes, I love that, and people will come and they'll give you 20 quid for a bit of wood, and it's cool. I love it. But I've always been, I'm a mechanic, I'm a welder. I trained as a welder when I was 16, and I'm a joiner. I've always done my own work, and based on the fact that tradesmen in the UK are pretty shit, they're expensive. And I remember, I don't know, 25 years ago, something like that, wanting some plastering done. He wanted, like, I think it was 200 quid for plaster this wall. It was like 3 hours work or something. And I was like, nah, fuck that. Builders were earning like £100 a day back then,
Mm.
I was like, nah, bollocks, that seems like fucking stupid money, right? If you'd have said 120 quid, you both come for half a day, that's all it was half a day's work, right? And I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm doing it myself. And I was all right at it. I was pretty cool, But this is before the days of YouTube, and there was a couple of things if I did it again. Well, anyway, I ended up setting up a building, and it wasn't a building maintenance company, but I ended up answering a letter and ended up having a building maintenance company. I think 5 years later, we were nearly £1 million turnover, and it was like, holy fuck, where did that come from? I think within 3 months, I'd employed a guy, and we were just doing shitty little jobs for, replacing taps, busted windows, block toilets and shit like that. Stuff that anybody could just about do. And I ended up with 6 vans and 11 people. But it wears you out, man. And nobody had told me. But you see, what I wanted when I was 16 or even younger was just a decent boss. I just wanted somebody to work for that loved me and respect me, man. Didn't really particularly bothered about the wages or the money. I couldn't find one. Anyway, I got to about, I don't know what I was, 28, something like that. I was like, do you know what it is? Fuck it, I'm going to work for myself. You know, so I did, and I did all right. But man, it's brutal. There's some proper charlatans, shitbags out there, and they just pump you for every penny you've got. You know, they're worse than the employers that when I went to work for. You know, and they don't care that you're in. You know, you got your head in your hands, crying in the middle of a field. You know, you can't pay your wages, and you know, and that tortured me, man. You know, and I was like, you know what it is? Fuck this shit. I'm out of that, and I got out of that, and started buying. I've always bought and sell cars and motorbikes and generally shit, and that turned out to me having a tyre shop. I don't know why. If I bought 50,000 tyres, and that lasted for 11 years. It did really well, but then the landlord started to be a turd, and just like, fuck it, man. You know, I paid my mortgage when I was 32, right? Now, it was one of my dreams when I was 14 to pay. I wanted a house, right? I've seen my mum running from bailiffs and fucking the shit right up, and you know, as a kid of like 10 years old, you know, it's okay, fair enough. People go through a lot worse than that, right? But it was one of my goals at 14 years old. I remember as a newspaper boy, you know, with like 40 kilos of newspapers on my bike on a Saturday. It was pissing with rain in the winter. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing this, man? And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember. It's like a revelation, you know. I can show you the exact corner I was, you know. And I was like, yeah, I want a car, right? Because I fucking hate the place. I want to get out of the place where I'm living, right? Because it's shit. I want a girlfriend because I'm sad and lonely and nobody fucking loves me in my house and I just want some loving, right? And I want a fucking house because I don't want that threat of not having nowhere to live, you know? And I got everything I wanted by the age of 20-something, 21 or something like that. And then I paid my mortgage off by 30-something. And then, so that's allowed me to, you know, tick along nicely. And I've had a really cool life, you know, but fucking, man, society wears me out, man. You know, I'm too much of a lover to be in society. It rips me apart, you know, because I trust everyone. And fuck, do I get an arsehole ripped every time, you know? Or if I don't get an arsehole ripped, I turn into a nasty, angry bastard, you know, because I sense it coming along, you know. So I'm best just leave me in a field and leave me planting trees and feeding my chickens. It's a lot easier, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, dude, you've had a life, and it's an interesting journey. And I don't know about these other two guys here, but I can relate to a lot about what you're saying about society. And unfortunately, I guess there's those of yourself who just think, nah, this isn't for me. There's others like this, you know, like myself, for example, who agree with a lot of what you said, specifically about the politicians as well. I'm with you all the way on that one. But you know, we you know, I still pay my mortgage. Still pay my taxes, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm envious of that just get up and go spirit. And actually, do you know what? I am just gonna go buy a van, and I am just gonna take it and just see how it goes. But it sounds like that's been a little bit about your life. Well, do you know what? You know, if I can't plus more, so do you know what? I'll start my own business.
I've always been very immediate with spontaneous with my decisions. Like, I'm having it, you know, and like if I want to buy a motorbike, you know, I love my motorbikes, right? And fucking want a bike, like boom, I'm having it, right? I want this car, boom, I'm having it, right? And same with the house, you know. When we bought my first house, it wasn't even out the ground, it was just footings, you know. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm having it, bang, you know. And I remember it like that, just like that. And I like that spontaneity of shit, you know. And that's just like, but you see, now the thing we're trying to set up here is like a bit of an off-grid campsite where people, and here's a totally fucking, it's a total anomaly, right? So last year we opened up our little place and we advertised on our little Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group called Hipsies, and I don't monitor it very well now. It's just too boring, too many wankers. And okay, all right, look, I'm not the police, right? And good luck to the police, right? Let them do what they're doing, but I ain't there teaching people manners and good conduct. It's like, you know, you fucking turd. Why are you even replying to a comment? You know, and some of the shit I see on some of these forums, and it's just like, man, I'm too old for this shit, you know. You know, you didn't learn manners by the time you were about, I don't know, 4. You know, you fucked, aren't you?
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
And but anyway. So all these people that came, right? All these people that came with vans and off-grid, blah 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 blah. Do you know what the commonality between all of them is? And let's just say there was 10 people, right, that came last year. There weren't that many, right? Let's just say 10 people, right? The common thread that holds them all together. Guess what it is? And I blew my mind when I added it up.
Go on.
Have a guess.
Well, I don't know.
All fucking COVID no-vaxxers, man.
Interesting.
Every single one of them.
Interesting. Wow.
It wasn't like I was posting like this is a vaccine-free. Bear in mind last year we were just coming out of this shit, and every single one of them was an anti-vaxxer.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
It was a start. It's a real revelation, man. You go and do your research, and there's a scientific paper waiting to be written there. The correlation between the off-grid and the anti-vaccine shit.
That's interesting.
I'm not in it for that reason at all. I don't give a fuck. You're not vaccinating me. You can, until you can chain me down and make it law, and I'm not doing it. And you can bollocks. Don't just because I don't like needles and I don't like fucking medicines. I've never liked medicines. You can go in my medical notes and fucking read it. It's like, no, fuck you. I'm not taking these painkillers, bollocks. And I've crashed motorbikes, bones sticking out and shit like that. It's like, no, fuck it. Stick it back in. I'm going out to the pub. Bye. I can tell you some stories about motorbike crashes I've had, and I'm like, no, fuck it. I am going to the pub. I've got a date, right? What am I supposed to do? Not go on my date? Get fucked. So I would check myself out of hospital as quick as I could, See you later.
Wow. I mean, that is an interesting correlation there that you say. Dave, did you have a question there, pal?
Yeah. When you say anti-vaxxers, were they people that just didn't want the vaccine, or were they actively protesting as anti-vaxxers?
No. I mean, they weren't. I mean, we've had some interesting people stay with us, man, and it's been awesomely cool to meet some of them, and one in particular, and I ain't going to mention his name, but holy fuck, man, right? He was. I'd have to ask my. There was a protest site in the middle of London. This was donkeys years ago, right? And he was not the Occupy movement. It was. Oh fuck, I can't remember. A very well known thing, and it was something to do around the Queen's birthday or something like that, where they had this. They were squatters and all that kind of stuff, and he'd seen some stuff. This guy, man, of fucking hell, the stories he told me about the infiltration of the how they were infiltrated, and all of the other groups that he was in were infiltrated by people of I don't know what the CIA, the MI5s and all that kind of stuff. They want to know what's going on, right? Yeah. And then you hear that it's like, fuck, man. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I really don't give a fuck. I haven't got the time for it, right? But out of 100% of the conspiracy theories, let's just say 50% of them are true. And it's like, fuck, that's shocking, man.
Yeah, it's right? Interesting.
It's interesting that, and the shit he had to say, he'd be a dude to talk to, man.
I bet he would. I bet he would.
There is a book's worth of material there, just in what he did at this movement in. It was right in the middle of London, and right near Buckingham Palace, and they'd occupied this bit of land. They were going to do a rave and something, and the fucking hell, man, the twists and turns in that story, let alone all of his other stories that he's got. Just the twists and turns in that story, man, is unbelievably infiltrated. Unbelievably, everybody knows what everybody's doing, and I don't fucking know. Anyway, there you are. Next.
Well, I tell you what, I think your life, to be honest with you, would make quite an interesting book in itself.
Listen, I could tell you. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. I've got a book's worth of material written, but fuck, I ain't the time for that shit, man. I am actually. I could write. I'm a very poetic writer, and I've got a good command of the English language. I love writing, actually, but just having the time. I've got 15 years. I've got 30,000 trees to plant, and I've only managed to get about 3 planted last year. I've got about 35 seedlings or something on the go now, and I've still got 15 years work ahead of me. Let alone if I don't take any more work on, and is writing a book will come one day.
One day, yeah, one day.
Wow.
One day.
I'll just keep podcasting, man.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Yeah,
that's how we got into it.
Just one question I had was, in terms of you being off grid, is there anything sort of legality wise? Is there anything that you have to adhere to in terms of sort of do you have to register that, like,
if
an
there
address?
Is, I don't give a fuck, and I ain't doing it.
I sort of got the impression that might be the answer.
Listen, if they know where I am, I've got no fucking axe to grind with them. I'll just tell them to fucking leave. I ain't interested. I'm not playing your game. Go and fuck yourself. I don't mean that nastily or angrily. I just haven't got the time for these mind games, man. you know, and you listen to what the planning laws in this country, and you listen to the fucking laws about this and the laws about that, and actually it's like they're not fucking laws, they're statutes, you fuckwits. Fuck off and do one. I just don't have the time to. I don't have the time to research about it. Like you're Americans, right?
No, we're English. I'm part American, but yeah.
Who the fuck did I get some American shit? Well, anyway, you know about common law then, and
yeah.
You were interviewing some American dudes or something. Then I don't know. I got some.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I don't care whether you're from Mozambique. I really don't care. I'll talk to anybody, but I don't care. Fuck the legalities, man.
Right.
And to answer that question, I suppose your vehicle is bound by vehicle laws. You living on the land is bound by the planning laws, and but then, you know, it's like, hold on a minute, right? You know, actually, it's just a fucking bunch of intimidations and a bunch. They don't even. Let's go back to planning, right? You could talk about the traffic laws, right? The police don't actually know their own fucking rules, and I've had many a running with them, right? And they're boneheads, right? And most of them are bullies, right? But they're doing a good job, right? We need police on the roads to take the shitbags off the roads, right? But there's bigger shitbags than me driving my lorry between here and there and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But there are some interesting little get-outs, man, right? So if you go and read your MOT regulations, and I'm an MOT tester, right? You go and read your MOT regulations. Now I'd have to quote this. Well, no, I'm not even going to say it, right? But but there's ways of MOT exemption and tax exemption on vehicles, right?
All right.
They don't like to let you know about these things, just like they don't like to let you know. And when you drill down with these police officers on the roadside, I haven't done about this. I've done on many other occasions. You're familiar with the Vosers, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck them right off. Just get the fuck out of me. I'm not having. I always said to my friends in the pub, fucking Vosers ever get to me, I'm not fucking stopping. Guess what? They tried to pull me over. Guess what happened? Didn't stop. Guess what happened? I didn't go to jail. I didn't get a fine. I didn't get fuck all. I tied them up with their own bullshit. Only fucking saving graces, I got into my yard with my lorry, and I was safe and home and dry. Eh? If they'd got me on the roadside, they'd have got me fucking bust my balls, man. But I got into my yard, and that was it.
That's interesting.
So, had a bit of a 5-mile chase, but it was pretty cool. You know? And I'll tell you a subject of the book. I hope this doesn't go totally viral and you report me to the police, but I did do 6 police chases and won them all.
Won them all.
Won them all. And one in the fucking transit van.
I tell you what, them transits, they can fair
One
shift.
in the fucking transit van, mister. Mark 6, fucking long wheelbase transit van. That was a fucking rally car, man.
I must admit, I've rented a few of them just like when I moved house and stuff, and I tell you what, they're a lot of fun to drive. Those Ford Transits.
I turned one when I had my garage. I turned a short wheelbase right into a rear wheel, mid-engined transit van, right? So like proper. I'm gonna fucking smoke Guy Martin is what I was gonna do, and if you know Guy Martin, tell him my fucking van would have kicked the fuck out of his transit van, right? It would have fucking smoked his ass. I bought an E55 Mercedes, right? Chopped the fucking thing out, full service history. I was a bit mental back in the day, right? Chopped the fuck out of it. I paid 10 grand for my mate to do the fabrication, chucked the engine in the back. The prop shaft was about fucking hell. I mean, it was less than 6 inches. It was about 4 inches. The prop shaft was 6 inches long, right? That's fucking mental. Delivering fucking horsepower like you can't believe. I never ended finishing the van in the end, but I sold the garage in the end. But holy fuck, man, that was some toy. Mid-engine transit van back in the day.
Gee whiz.
But what was surprising to me, so we cut that E55 up and we put all the rear axles, we put the front suspension mount, so I've got E55 running gear on transit, right? This ain't just a transit this was a transit shell on top of an E55, right? Some fucking machine. Now, that transit van was nearly 2 foot wider than the E55. 2 foot wider. Now I don't know what you know about cars and tracks and all that kind of shit, but fuck me, that thing was going to fly around a track, mister.
Gee whiz,
that would have gripped like a Formula 1 car. Anyway, just as well, my friend, I never got it on the road because I might.
It's probably for the best.
Might have accrued some points by that time.
Yeah. It might have been 5-1 rather than 6-0 on that one. I don't know.
I think they'd have just gone straight for the ban, but I wouldn't even have fucking bothered with the totting up shit, you know.
Yeah.
I did have an E63. That was my last nice car, and that was a fucking cool car, man. And I got 6 points, and I'm like, fuck, man. Somebody sent a video of me doing 160, undertaking some bell end wouldn't let me pass, right? And when I did actually, so I was like 3 or 4 miles. I don't know what we're talking about this shit for. It's not off grid, right? But,
no,
this is why I'm not safe outside in the normal spaces, right? I've no interest in I've plenty of interest in safety. I've plenty of interest in meeting nice people. Plenty of, but like. You're doing 69 miles an hour in a right-hand lane and you won't let me past it. And I've got a fucking 600 horsepower fire-breathing monster, and you don't think sooner or later I'm going to fucking undertake you. The only problem is I did undertake him and about 10 others too. And I don't know. Anyway, so I got fairly fucked for that by the police, but I did get away with only 6 points because I didn't have to send my details in.
Okay.
Well, that's what my solicitor advised me. He said, I read out to him what I got, and he said, if you get this, call me. And I never got it. So, oh no, sorry, I did get that. And then he went to court, and he said, don't reply to that, don't reply to that, don't reply to that. Give this to me. I'll go to court anyway. I got out 6 points and about £1,000 fine. So
there you go. That's not too
bad.
Not
disclosing the driver. That was the maximum they could do. The maximum fine. Because they fucking knew it was me.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you are. So let's talk about off-grid. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, go on, off-grid. We'll talk about off-grid for a bit, yeah. So,
where are you based? Sorry, Adam. Where are you based, Randy, by the way?
Near Somerset.
All right, okay.
We've me big bit of land. So this place where we're at near Taunton, lovely place, right? It's lovely and beautiful. You've got Quantock Hills over there, got the Blackdown Hills over there, and it is absolutely wicked. But it's only a little small acre site, and like I said, we didn't mean to buy it. It was just what you're supposed to do, when you look like you're moving out of your house and it looks like your land don't go through. We'd already pulled out one bit of land because basically the farmers are all wankers and they just want your solicitors to deal with shit that they were supposed to deal with 20 or 30 years ago, and and pay the thousands of pounds that they should have probably paid 2 or 3 years prior to this, knowing that they had to sort it out, and like access problems and fucking this roadway doesn't belong to you and it's this and this. If they'd have dealt with it, but you see the land registry takes 12 months to update shit, and then the next thing fucking hell. And this was a problem with the bit of land that we bought down near in North Devon. It took me to fucking get all the solicitors together and say, well, what about this? Have you thought about this? And I remember this too. Fucking solicitors, mister, right? I'm a stupid fucking drop out of school type of wanker that has no fucking clue about nothing, right? And I'm teaching these solicitors how to do their fucking jobs. And it ain't just me. I've got a friend who can't fucking read and write. He ended up having to fucking, he was down to the last 2 hours of the deal before his fucking job was going to collapse. And the mortgage offer from the people that were buying his house, and he asked the solicitor, he says, what's your contingency plan? What's going to happen? Oh, well, we haven't really got one. And I'm like, yeah? What, you go to fucking university to understand you don't have to have a fucking contingency plan, you fucking retard? What the fuck? How the fuck does that shit work? I can't get it.
Yes.
You're stupid. He can't even fucking read or write.
No, solicitors are
fucking mental.
Yeah, every time I've moved house. Yeah, they're a challenge. They are a challenge to deal with. God bless them. So, just out of interest, then I do have a question, and it's related to off-grid.
Yes.
What reaction did you get from your family and friends when you told them this is what you were going to do?
Well, I was quite fortunate because I don't talk to my family. My sister's a fat lazy slug, my brother's a thief, and my mother's a cunt. Okay. And I was quite fortunate. I didn't know my father, so that fucked him off.
Yeah.
So, I don't really care what they would have said anyway. But
no, I don't imagine you would. I don't know why I asked.
The good lady, she's the right person to ask that question, and her father, they're okay. I was going to use the word beautiful people. They're not. They're judgmental, horrible cunts who but these are, beautiful people who are around you. You've only got to fucking look at that shit for the NHS. Clap for the NHS, yay! And I'm like, no, I'm fucking not. My missus is a nurse, and she's a cunt. My ex-wife, she's a total fucking manipulating, ball-breaking bitch. I ain't fucking clapping for that cunt, not a fucking bit. Yeah. Anyway, her mother and father are like that, and it's like, oh, don't you, what about your daughter? She don't you need some education for her? And I'm like, well, no, actually, because I fucking took 2 girls through. I've got 2 daughters of my own through, my ex-wife, and what did it do for them? Nothing. 5 months fucking revising for a fucking SATs test. What for? So the teachers can get extra fucking funding to put more books about transgender bollocks in the fucking library? Go and fuck yourself. I ain't fucking playing that game. No fucking chance. It's a load of horse shit, man. So we but listen, my little daughter, she can go around this field here. So, oh, look at this. This is nasturtium. You can eat this, Tom. Nibbling dandelions. She can talk to you about the life cycle of a chicken and an egg. She can talk to you about the 3 properties of water, because we boil our own water. And, I'm a bit of a turd and, I talk shit when I'm doing stuff. And next thing you know, she remembers all this sort of stuff, right? They don't teach them that at school. They teach them fucking irrelevant bullshit, Don't get me wrong, right? I love my daughter's school where they went to, right? Really sound school, really sound teachers, but it's horseshit. 5 months of fucking revising.
Yeah.
5 months of fucking revising. You check it out. Have you got kids yourself?
I have 2 children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, then?
Moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, despite the grey beard, my children are quite young. They're 6 and 4, so they're not at SATs level yet. So they've got all these joys to come.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Why not just say, hey, we're going to have a test today, do you want to do it? Like, nah, fuck you, I want to play in the woods. Okay, go and play in the woods then. Children should, there's more to this, right? Because children's bones aren't meant to sit in that sitting position, right? You look at the way a child, a toddler sits and bends and lifts, right? And study their body mechanics. My good lady will talk to you about this a little bit more in detail, right? But you look at the way that you know what I mean when a child goes to pick something up, a toddler, they do things totally naturally. Our skeletons are not meant to sit in fucking chairs for that long. They weren't made for that shit, right? No. And yet, what do? Let me show you this. Got a fucking crazy crow, right? Here, fucking listen, silly bastard. I was listening to Radio 2. Don't do it. Look at this. Stupid twat pecking my windows, pecking the stainless steel, going fucking mental, right? I was on Radio 2 today. I don't listen to much radio, but I was driving and my fucking phone went flat and I don't know music.
No.
And I went to pick some tanks up to make my biogas tank, blah, blah, blah. And anyway, they were talking about crows today, believe it or not, and it's like fucking 3 days, 6 o'clock in the morning, that silly twat is pecking on the stainless steel on the lorry. Pecking like fuck. I've seen him around the other side pecking on the fucking chimney. I'm like, what are you doing? They go a bit crazy in breeding season, apparently. So, anyway, yeah. So that's there you are. That's my thoughts on the education system. Fucking screw them. Kids are not meant to sit down, right? And boys especially. And it's like, oh look, that boy's got problems. He can't sit down. We must have to give him some fucking ADHD drugs. Like ADHD drugs? No, let it go fucking chop logs, you fucking dumbass. What the fuck is wrong with people? Kids aren't meant to. Boys don't want to fucking sit around learning bullshit. What can they do? The gypsies got it right. They only have to count to 10. That's all you need. 1 to fucking 10. It's easy, isn't it? Once you can count to 10, you're fucking done. Know your ABCs, you're fucking done. What happens in Sweden? 8 years old, they don't go to school till then. They'll fucking catch up. Swedish are lovely people, man.
It is interesting. It's a very interesting perspective, and I take everything there that you say on board because, we've had this conversation. I have a good friend, not too far away from this podcast now, who happens to be a teacher, and Gaz, and we've had this conversation about the stuff that you actually learn in school and how much of it you end up utilizing afterwards. Now, we sort of said mathematics, like you say, mathematics and the English language, you learn and are important. You do use it on a sort of a daily basis.
Yeah.
But you are taught skills. I remember a friend of ours, Andy, who's normally on this podcast. So he went to a school in Northwich, and they taught him farming. He learned farming when he was at school, and it seems to me something that is underutilized. And I don't really understand why they would stop doing that now, because I don't believe that school does that anymore.
Well, that's only like them defunding the arts and defunding, because it don't fit a fucking narrative. You know what I mean? Don't fit that doesn't fit some box ticking bullshit that somebody wants fucking 10 rungs up the ladder wants them to do. And holy fuck, and we can start talking about all sorts of shit now. Look, in the end of the day, right? Conspiracy theories or not, right? Who were the first people that the fucking elites lied to? The fucking lawmakers. Who were the second? The fucking teachers. And once they've nailed that shit shut, the lawmakers and the teachers, then the police, they lie to them and tell them all sorts of shit, right? And you've only got to read about common law and what. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's my two fucking big bears with the education system, right? So, and I remember it, right? And I remember this very fucking well. Mr. Rawlins, dirty bastard, taught us sex education, right? And I remember him sat there with a fucking boner. The dirty bastard, right? Now, whatever, right? It's just, don't you think after like fucking 10 years of teaching sex education, you wouldn't get a boner?
You won't know.
Well, yeah. I'm just fucking telling you now, dirty boy. And I hope he tunes into the podcast and listens. I'd fucking tell him, but he's probably gone now. The old bastard. Anyway, they teach sex education, right? Why the fuck do they teach sex education, right? And then we got all these fucking rapes and all these fucking problems with relationships and this and that and everything else. It's like, dude, hasn't somebody at the top? And I've said this to a few people, and they're like, oh yeah. It's like, dude, don't you want to rename it and call it love education? You fucking fuckwits. And it takes somebody like me to fucking to say that to somebody like them for the fucking penny to drop and say, oh yeah, well, I'm just doing a job. You're not. You're teaching something about a physical fucking act. Teach the fucking emotional side and the fucking about love. Sex is just a fucking act, for fuck's sakes, right?
Yeah.
Is it not?
Well, I never taught me how to do it properly when I was at school. I can tell you that much. Just ask my ex-wife.
I understand it from a biological point of view, right? But surely you teach love education first. Rather than, and I suppose, some clever twat would tell you, it's like, this PSHE, we teach that instead of love education. Like PSHE, the shit I heard, my kids were only just starting secondary school as I left, and went, well, they think I went mental, but I'm not mental.
No.
I am diagnosed with certain things that, I don't have to tell anybody particularly, but, I'm well positioned to talk about ADHD.
No, you don't have to explain yourself to us. But gee whiz, no.
I fucking don't know. I know this. No, I'm fucking totally, But it's like, and anyway. So I could rant on anyway. So,
I have a feeling you could.
Randy,
the people that we've met, it's all like home education and this and the other. But then what the other turn of that coin is, right? And I hope to anybody that's listening about Off Grid, right? A lot of these people, these home educators, they go to forest schools and, and there are some beautiful ones, right? Some really good ones, right? But holy fuck, right? This is just a nestling camp, a little seclusion for kids who are poorly parented, right? And it's like, just because you can't parent your child, living off grid ain't going to make it any different, Right. Oh, yeah, but he just needs to be out in the fresh air. It's like, no, he needs some fucking values, he needs some fucking values quick, And people don't want to do it, People don't want to stick their head above the parapet and say crazy shit like they should teach love education, not sex education, And, I forgot about the other one was.
No, but honestly, no, really, really, really valid point, because it's true. At no point, I don't recall ever, and bear in mind, so I was born in the 70s, the early part of the 70s. Let's not focus.
I was 72, man.
Oh, well, you've got a year on me then, pal. But no, at no point did anybody ever discuss emotions and stuff with us really at school, or teach us about our emotions. And I do think that is a really valid point to take away from that.
So, but they don't even now. Back in the 70s, you could sort of forgive it. But now, the fucking information's all out there and they still don't fucking teach it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What you want to teach transgender? I've got nothing against transgender people, right? I'm not nothing against anybody, right? But don't you want to teach fucking love before anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
That tops the fucking lot, surely to fuck.
You're right.
And then, surely wouldn't you see, probably a reduction in that fucking crow's back pecking on my stainless steel, little bastard. Just hang on 2 seconds. I've just got to get a phone charger. Wait there.
No worries.
Give me a phone charger, Lucky, please.
Randy, I've got a question for you. Can you hear us?
Yes, go on. Yes.
Talking of education, why don't you educate our listeners about how you generate your electricity and about your composting toilets?
Yes, it's easy. Dig an old shit in it.
Is it as simple as that?
Is it actually that easy? right? It's that easy. I can take you around to my compost toilet. Listen, we've had no end of wankers down here telling us, oh, no, doesn't matter. Composting toilet's really simple. Separate your urine, keep your poop. Doesn't smell. I can take you to my toilet now. And it's an open hole in the ground. Doesn't stink.
Yeah.
That's it. Really simple. Just shit in the
do
ground.
Do you turn that into compost for the vegetables eventually?
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Takes about a year and it's ready. This little one down here that we've got here was just a rapid. But what's happening? I mean, I'm new to compost toilets, right? I've built about 3 or 4 of them now. But so all we've done is dug a hole, right? What we should have done is raised it up and had a tank underneath it. I didn't want to do that because the site's pretty awkward to get to. So ours is just a fucking big pit. Now it's been a year and a bit that we've been going. And it was filling up. It's filling up. I remember them Canadian programs. Every now and again, you got to go in and just flatten the pile, right? Because it turns into the turd lands in the same place every time, eh? And you end up with a turd mountain. So anyway. So I think we flattened it out twice. Now it's eating itself.
So it's just biodegrading,
it's
getting
just
smaller and smaller.
Sooner or later, I said when I was building it, I said it's going to last 5 years, right? And we're a year and a half into it, and it looks like I'm pretty spot on, eh? So what I'm going to do with that is all biodegradable, apart from the little plastic roof that we've got on there. But the plastic roof was like a bit of a recycling epiphany. And it's like, fuck, you don't need lights even at night because the moon lights you up, and it's awesome. So we just got a bit of polytunnel plastic for the roof, and it's wicked. And the added bonus to that, and I'm going to fucking build more of these things, right? I've got a wicked little plan. So around the edge where I've folded up the little polythene and clamped it onto the roof, the fucking little ash trees, they dump their seedlings and they get trapped in this little thin, and they grow wicked little saplings, man. And that's a bonus for using poly plastic roof. So, but anyway,
so
all we'll do
no
with
sawdust
that
or anything.
Whatever will happen, if it ever does fill itself up, then I'll move that and build a proper one. Because this was like a rush. It was like fucking boom, boom, it's like boom. We need a toilet, you know. And we've got something in the lorry, you know, but we don't do dumps in there, you know, because don't want it.
Yeah.
So, so what I'll do there is I'll take the cabin down, the toilet, and then just plant a tree in it.
There you go. That's
it's done. It's finished. It's 100%, and that tree will be. They'd be like having it fucking on steroids, or I should think.
But
he's very, very, very good compost. I've never used a human manure compost yet, but I've spoken to people that have, and there's one guy that parks his trailer here. He's got a little tiny house trailer. I ought to show you them actually. We've got a couple of tiny houses here as well. Do your viewers get to see this sort of stuff, eh?
Well, most people listen to the audio. We know I have an awful lot of viewers to our YouTube channel.
Oh, I see. Right.
But we will do is we'll stick something in the notes to say, look, if you've enjoyed the audio version, go and check out the video, so that hopefully people will have a look at this as well.
The video quality is pretty shit, but this is a lovely tiny house, eh?
Oh wow, yeah.
One here. I've really shown you the shit side. I mean, it's pretty small, but we charge people to park up here, and I do a bit of work for them. So I install the wood burners, and I got another one here. Look, after super massive twin height. I can't really show you properly, you know.
No, that's fine.
We can see it. We can see it.
Yeah.
He's got a compost toilet in there, and then it's all plugged in. It cost him nearly £1,000, I think. And that's like a marine thing, like a boat toilet. It's got a little electric fan in there, so it dries it out, and so it's like turbos the process of the composting.
So, just in terms of sort of what's your plan? What's your plan in the next year, 18 months? I mean, what would you like to? And this it's the wrong phrase, and I apologise. Almost like a commune. You know, would you want other people to come and join you? Are you quite happy just the two or three of you, or?
If I told you the stories, right, of all of the people, right, and even to this, what you've got, right, and I hope these off-grid people are listening to you, or anybody that's thinking about off-grid, right. Most of these people want to sit around, and I've fucking been to several communities, right, and I'm fucking done with teaching people how to be fucking gentlemanly or otherwise, and teaching manners and fucking basic respect. So we had one guy turn up here, right? He just fucking immediately came out with his fucking Geiger counter, right? Or whatever the fuck it was. We've got a telephone mast, right? And he's like, oh, aren't you worried about it? I'm like, no. What the fuck am I worried about that shit? Safest place to fucking be's underneath the fucking telephone mast, you fucking dumb fuck. You know? But he came disrespectfully, I thought. Didn't even say, came with his measuring instruments to measure it.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, who fucking drives around with a fucking measuring instrument? You're that fucking bothered. No wonder your fucking brain's fucked, because you're fucking worried about it all the time, eh?
Yeah, I don't know anybody who carries one of those.
Anyway, so we've had people, and then we've had tons of people, and we wanted to start a community, right? And you know what it is? We've just said, nah, fuck it. We'll build a fucking village of neighbours, man. People who act like family, who look each other. Communities, they're the worst of the worst, some of them, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not sure. There's plenty of good ones out there, right? But for the most part, man, the shit I've heard and the shit I've seen, the people I've seen, they want to sit around for 6 hours talking to you about what conspiracies, some flat earth bullshit or some fucking horse shit. They want you to build all the stuff for them to use them, and then they can sit around for 6 hours talking shit, work 10 out of 2 hours a day, like picking weeds out because they've got fibromyalgia or they've got some other kind of fucking bullshit that, and I'm not saying fibromyalgia is bullshit, right? But actually it's fucking curable, right? And that'll be safe for another podcast, right? I trained in some therapy. Listen, it's okay, right? It's curable if you're not on benefits. If you're on benefits, you're fucking stuck. And I don't mean that naffily. I know it's a real thing, right? Because anybody that's had fibromyalgia will tell you how fucking real it is. But actually, you can get your fucking brain to fuck it off.
Interesting. That is interesting.
It is, but you don't want me to rant on about that sort of shit. But anyway, so what it is, just the same as these forest schools, these communities are places that, and I don't get me wrong, I'm a social reject, right? But I'm not hiding, right? And these people are hiding narcissism, narcissistic traits, or fucking hell. I mean, here's another thing as well. We've had 3, I think, drug dealers, right? Ex-drug dealers they're doing all right for themselves. You know what I mean? But they're and I'm not bothered, right? You've done your fucking thing. You've done, you've not got caught or whatever. You did get caught or whatever it was or whatever it is. There's a lot of people hiding, man. A lot of people running. In fact, and I'm not interested. I just want to fucking be, I got a phrase, right? Bakofo.
Go on.
This is one of them, where people fucking abbreviate shit in it. Be kind or fuck off.
I like that one, dude.
Nice.
I like that.
Fucking ace. Yeah. I've had people say they're going to use that, whether you will or whether you won't, I don't know. But anyway.
I'll choose the right environment, but I'll definitely use it, dude.
Yes, I mean, we do have space. I would love people to come here. I would love, but in the end of the day, who's going to build the shit, right?
Yeah.
I ain't time for watching people fucking, 6 hours a day talking horse shit, and that's all we've had out of the people that have come through my Facebook group. No, I wouldn't say that's all we've had, because we've had some really nice people, right? But for the most part, just like that COVID anti-vaccine thing, listen, I'd love to sit around campfire every night, drinking my homemade fucking nettle wine or whatever the fuck it is, and I like talking about conspiracy theories. I like talking about flat Earth. I like talking about whatever you want to talk about, right? But do you know what it is? At fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, and the fucking polytunnel's got to be watered, man. Van's got to be serviced,
Yeah.
The fucking barn's got to be built. Compost toilet's got to be built. The fucking this has got to be done. There's always something to do,
Yeah.
Chicken house needs built. This needs fucking done. Whatever. We want to build a little classroom here because we want to run a little forest school. Is what we want to do. And also be teaching kids how to fucking chainsaw by the age of 8. So, and the basic rule is, if you can sharpen the chainsaw, you can fucking use it. And if you can't sharpen it, well, you fucking can't.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's a very good rule. If you sharpen it, you'll cut yourself sharpening it in the learning process of sharpening it. You'll have fucking respect, because all you need to do is breeze past a fucking sharp chainsaw blade, and you've given yourself a paper cut from hell. And it stings like fuck. Right, and then you just got to say, well, fucking imagine that revving at 16,000 and RPMs, and your fucking arm's gone. So
yeah,
and kids get that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they would.
Well, I certainly would as a child. You know what I mean? And I'm not an odd person, I don't think.
No. I think my kids could. I think my kids could relate to that. Definitely.
Well, they do. I don't understand. What do kids want to do, right? Well, I know what I wanted to do. I just want to fucking run around and, smashing shit up was, I don't say smashing shit up's the wrong word, but destruction. And that's why I would say, in therapy, right? just why don't they? You know, all these young men that've got problems, young boys at school or whatever, get a pile of logs, right? And I talked to somebody that was running these you know, these naughty kids. I can't remember what they call them now. But it's all private now, and it's like, holy fuck, right? And here's an interesting statistic, right? So I got to a point in my own town. I was nearly moving into the fact that I wanted to help kids, right? I really wanted to help kids because of the shit that I'd gone through. And if somebody had just said, you know, you'd got a fucking light bulb switched on at like 12 years old, and then you wouldn't have had to go and fucking try and kill yourself on motorbikes or fucking climb up fucking telegraph poles to jump off the fucking things because you're that fucking distraught with life that nobody fucking told you the real answer, you know. And the real answer is, dude, you know. Well, anyway, I'm not going to tell you what the real answer is. You can work it out. But anyway, but the point is, right, so the headmaster of our primary school, I don't know what headmaster is on, but they're on a fucking lot of money, right? You know, we all know what headmasters are on. Yeah, 100 grand, 120 grand, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's about right.
I'd
So
say so.
they're the headmasters for the normal kids, yeah?
Mm.
The headmaster, or the whatever they're called in these naughty boys establishments, or naughty kids establishments, should I say, not naughty boys. But do you know how much they're on?
No.
35.
Really?
So the kids that need the most attention to get the shittest head teacher.
Mm.
How the fuck's that right?
Yeah,
that don't make no sense to me. Surely you should have the best, most qualified, well-paid, fucking motivated fucking head teacher in a place with the worst kids. No?
That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
Makes sense to me. It would fucking perfectly make sense to me, but don't fucking make sense to nobody else.
No.
Don't make sense to those in your town. When I fucking questioned it, it was like, you know what it is? I can't fucking work in this shit. You know, and they pay the teachers' assistants and all that. They're on fucking the best part of minimum wage.
So basically, I'm just drawing from this. Then you've held up a mirror to society, and you can.
Do you think?
Well, I think so. I think you're looking at it, and you're looking at everything that's wrong with it, and I'm not going to disagree with any of those statements there that you've made. I can see an awful lot wrong with it myself, and I do get your frustrations. You know, am I brave enough to go and do that kind of stuff? No, I don't think I am. You know, it seems
There's
to me
nothing brave about this. In fact, some people would say it's fucking downright stupid. You know, but I love it. Thanks. You know.
Yeah. No, for me it is. It is. It's like, you know, you can have your principles and you can believe in your principles, but it seems to me you live by them daily.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have done.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Wrong. I've been called. I'm a bit of a Marmite person, right? Even in when I employed people, you know, I was as many people hate me as like me, you know. But if you like me, you fucking really like me, you know, because what could I say that could be that offensive, you know? Okay, fair enough. I've said retard. I don't fucking mean it like, you know, it's just a word that we used in the 80s, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, you can't, you know. And I watch some of this stuff on Facebook and stuff like that. I probably watch far too much actually. You know, when I'm fucking getting up like at 6 o'clock because stupid fucking crows pecking my stainless steel, and you know, you got to do something, don't you? So Facebook comes up, and you know, I tried to do a bit of financial market trading, man, but fucking hell, you know, I ain't the guy for that. I'm far bigger risk taker for that shit. So you know, but it's still doing all right, you know. But it's nearly right. You get to the point where you're that fucked with life. I don't ever see me from wanting a house, and I wanted a house from 14 years old, right? A safe, secure, bricks and mortar. I wanted it, right? And I was very staunch about it, right? And what perplexed me about fucking mortgages, right? I'm a simple man, right? So if you borrow me £10, I owe you £10 back, right? And you borrow me £100,000 and I've got to pay the interest and all that kind of shit. So when we did the mortgages, right, you won't believe, and I don't know enough, right, but I can research and I can read and, you know, but back in the day before, you know, when I was doing mortgage, you know, my first mortgage, there was nothing apart from, and I was like, and I added it up, right, and, you want this 5% discount tracker, fucking, and I'm like, no, I just want a fucking loan, right, what I know I can pay off with no fees, right. My good lady, right, she'd separated from her partner. Somebody told me something. They had a mortgage. Boom! Fucking £5,000 in fees, early settlement, fucking whatever it was. You know, and I'm like, And you speak to people, and they get it all the time. And they're like, didn't you fucking read the small print? I just want a fucking mortgage and pay it off.
Yeah. No, that is unfortunately quite a common thing. Is early settlement fees, it's just in case you are in a good enough position, they want to still make a little bit of money off of you.
Let's just say, right, that because this is probably what's led me to a life of off-grid, where I'm all of my own, and I do my own thing, and whatever, right? The world's full of wankers, right? And estate agents are probably pretty high up there, eh? Solicitors probably, they're fucking struggling for joint second in that, and so they're all in a bit of a club together, right? With the financial advisors, the mortgages, and the fucking solicitors and this, and it's like they pump you for this, they pump you for that, they pump you for that. They're not happy with a fucking £2,000 upfront fucking payment. They want fucking £5,000 off fucking 80% of you later, because they know the fucking divorce rate is that bastard high that they're going to get a return on that in 5 years' time, and they pump you to fuck every fucking way they can. And I'm sick of it, man. I'm absolutely fucking sick of it. And if you didn't see it in COVID, I saw it. Fucking timber, right? Timber went through the fucking roof, right? Go and speak to a sawmill and find out how much timber actually went up. It went up it went up £30 a ton, and this came direct from a man in a sawmill, right? It went up £30 a ton and came down. This is after 10 years of never going up, right? It went up £30 a ton. It came down in a year and a half, £20 a ton. So effectively, it's gone up £1 a year in 10 years. Wow. And timber fucking tripled in price.
Yeah.
And you don't think people are fucking you every day, man? They're fucking you every day. It fucks me off, man. It fucking annoys the hell out of me. So instead of being like Guy Fawkes wanted to blow it up, I'll buy a field and fucking live in it. Yeah. This is safe for me, right? Safe.
That's probably the safest way to do it. Now, we always try to keep our episodes to round about an hour. And one thing that Gaz absolutely prides himself on in terms of a podcast is we set out on a premise and we get distracted along the way, and we have a few left turns.
Oh, yeah, well, I got distracted. I didn't tell you about my solar panels, right? If anybody finds solar panels, right? So listen, right? Don't listen to them wankers who sell you solar panels, who sell you batteries. They're about tied for fourth place alongside with all them wankers who put fucking solar panels in fields and all them fucking whatever they are, I don't know. Forklift batteries, mate. They're fucking mega. If anybody's listening, want to go off grid, email you. They can email me. You'll contact me. I'll tell them how to set up a solar system. It's fucking wicked. Forklift batteries are ace. I have to switch mine off. I've got that much power.
There you go. Well, if anybody does want to contact Randy, absolutely do that. If you've got any, first of all, direct it to him if you know. If not, drop us an email, drop us a message. All the different forms
out there who want to help me stop swearing. That'd be
nice. I tell you what, there's people. There's some capable people out there, but I think we're asking a lot. So we're going to say goodbye now. We're going to thank you all for listening. Randy, have you got a final message you want to leave us with?
Yeah, fucking love each other more. Stop pumping each other. All them people who are in jobs pumping each other. And if your boss is pumping people, fucking leave.
There you go. I think, man.
Here's a thing for you. All this bollocks about global warming, I can solve fucking carbon emissions fucking overnight.
Go on.
Fucking make it law to track vehicles and pump your fucking tyres up. I spent 11 years in the tyre industry, right? Do you know how fucking much it fucks your fucking economy up, and how much fuel you use and how many tyres you wear out for not tracking? They make all these silly fucking rules, all these stupid fucking rules, and forget the most basic.
It's solid advice. It is solid advice.
Yeah, get your tracking fucking done every time you change tyres and fucking halfway between. And rotate your fucking tyres. Sound advice from Mr. fucking Randy Hart.
There you go. Beautiful. Absolutely.
Well, Gaz, if you want to save the planet and you drive a car, it's a fucking good way to start.
It is. It absolutely is. I have recently had my car retracked. You'll be pleased to know, and that's a genuine thing. I had the MOT, new tyre.
You didn't go to Quick Fit. They're shit.
I did. I did not. I did not.
I had an advertising slogan once, right? And my Yellow Pages lady, she said, I don't know if I could do this. They had to go to their head office to get clearance. And I put on the bottom of my logo, you can get better than a Quick Fit fitter. I spelled quick as in quick, not Kwik. You can get quicker than a Quick Fit fit. I'd heard stories of people fucking sat for 2 hours waiting for a fucking tyre because they'd blown out on a fucking BMW. Oh, we haven't got that in stock. It'll be here in 2 days. We used to carry don't get me wrong. I'm not in the tyre industry anymore, right? And it's like, fuck me, man. Just come to me. I've got a tyre on the fucking shelf. We used to hold everything, purposely. These wankers are not allowed to hold stock. It's like, oh no, it'll go against us on our thing, and the manager won't get his bonus. And it's like, dude, don't you care about your customers, you fucking spanners?
Absolutely. So what we need to do now, is get a goodbye from Gaz and a goodbye from Dave. So take your opportunities now.
Oh, look, I said when we first started the podcast, where we go, nobody knows, and there's a left turn, and we ended up talking about education, the NHS, politics, quick fit fitters, pretty much loads of stuff other than being off grid, which is we made so many left turns, we met ourselves coming backwards.
You ain't doing a 3-hour Joe Rogan type of slog, then?
No. We keep it to an hour.
No,
we keep it to an hour. Yeah.
Look, I've had such a good laugh, and it's been really cool just listening to your sort of story, and I genuinely do think you've got an amazing backstory. It sounds like you've had an amazing life, and whatever it is that you want to do in the future, I just wish you all the very best, Randy. And you know what? Good luck to you, fella. I've thoroughly enjoyed listening to your stories and listening to your chats. So, all the very best, pal.
Dave?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Randy, and just a little bit of information. Adam's a lawyer, Gaz is a state agent, and I'm a politician.
I'm not. Neither is he. But Gaz is a teacher.
No, but seriously, you said you were a Marmite character, Randy. And let me tell you something. I've got a demijohn of homebrew wine made from grapevine leaves. And if I was going near Somerset, I would call in and spend the evening with you, chap. I think you're fantastic.
Listen, any time. Listen, and that's the truth, right? If we have got spaces here, right? This is a crazy ass fucking thing in this world, right? The little barn that we're restoring, the council have made it, and this is the whole horseshit about planning, right? There's a housing crisis, there's a this, there's a that, and there's a this. We've got space for fucking 3 families here, right? We're not allowed them, and I'm like, that don't make no fucking sense to me, And but opening your doors to the general public. But listen, anybody's welcome so long as they get that rule. There's FUFA, flat out or fuck all, and Bakofo, be kind or fuck off.
There we go.
You with your grape wine, you're welcome anytime, man. We're right next to the M5.
Oh, you've not tasted his wine yet, though.
Links right next to the main grid.
There you go. And I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to say thank you for listening, and I will echo that message. Do be kind or do fuck off.